Hey guys, I'm Stacey and welcome to my Storytime channel. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, so in today's video it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be having a bit of a chit chat with you guys. I've got another tag video like I promised, which this week is going to be 50 things I cannot bloody stand. So there's that, and then I've also got a clip from the other day when I tried some American Kool-Aid and American candy. So I'm going to stick that in as well. So it's going to be a bit of a mix-up. So I recorded that the other day. I've also got a funny clip that I'm going to be chucking in at the end of the video to make everybody giggle, to obviously end the week on a high. Yeah. So obviously I was running out of paper. As those who know me know, I need paper. Whether it's to draw, to be able to draw, or, you know, to be able to write ideas down and stuff. So when I went in town with my friend Megan the other day, I picked up this notebook. This was from what we call the pound shop. So in America that are probably like the discount store or something like that. But obviously I picked this up for £2 and it just looks like this. So if I take the first, obviously length off, now I'll be able to see better. So like that, and obviously it's got like the different dividers. What I've basically done is that I've divided up in months. So obviously the first page is the 50 things that I hate, which I'm going to do soon for you guys. And then obviously I've got obviously ideas and stuff written down. So like the first 3 ideas that I've already jotted down is stuff like a new video every single Sunday, which I need to stick to because I don't want to be losing any more people watching my videos. It has been nearly 2 weeks since I posted a video. Chelsea recently got a job, so I'm going to be having a lot more free time to be able to sit down and record. So hopefully I'm going to be able to get at least 1 video out a week, and that I'm making that to you guys. I promise. That is a promise. So there's that. And then there's going to be themed videos per month. So like for the month of October I'm going to be doing like a Halloween kind of themed month. So like spooky stories, ghost stories, stuff like that. And I'm also going to be doing like monthly favourites as well. So like things that I absolutely loved in this month. So for the month of August, what did I love in the month of August? There's loads of things that I fell in love with. I fell in love with these lollipops that you get from the nearby shop for 25p. You get them in watermelon and they're quite big. And in the centre of those is like chewing gum, so like bubbly gum or whatever. But I love them. I love watermelon anyway, so they are a massive thing that I've fallen in love with in the past month. I don't think I fell in love with anything else. I fell back in love with my adult colouring book as well. And obviously like I've got new wax melts, stuff like that. I'm not going to be doing a video on August, but I might chuck one in for the end of September and see how that goes. Obviously guys, this channel is for you. So if you want me to do something in particular, like obviously like I said I'm going to do the American sweets. If you enjoyed that bit of the video, I could maybe order in some American candies. I could get a friend to come and sit with me, or Chelsea to come and sit with me and try these American candies face to face, almost, because that's what it is. It's like I'm talking to the world. I'm talking to my subscribers, my unicorns. I'm talking to you guys right now. So yeah. So guys, what do we have for the month of September? So today I'm going to be filming my Try an American Candy, a general chit chat, which I'm obviously in the middle of doing, and 50 things I hate. So obviously that is for today's video. So next week's video, guys, I'm not gonna tell you all for the month of September because then you might get a little bit bored. But next week's video, those of you who know me, and obviously, and now I'm gonna explain myself to those who don't know me. So if you know me, you'll know that I love my horror stuff, my horror films and things like that. And one of my favourite TV series that is based on horror is American Horror Story. Now, it's coming out tomorrow. The new series is finally here and it's coming out tomorrow. I'm so excited. So, next week's video is going to be based on American Horror Story, why I love it, a recap of the episode, and basically I'm just going to try and get my viewers to watch because it is bloody brilliant. That's for this month. So then obviously like I can show you this. So like for the October I've got like the dates, and then I'm going to have like, and then I'm going to write in the ideas for that month. So I'm going to keep on top of what is what. So like I said for October, so like I've got written ideas down, so like spooky stories and ghost stories and real ghost stories. So like stories that I could find on the internet, or maybe you guys could write a spooky story and I'll read out the best one. Halloween ideas, so like costumes for kids, for adults, stuff like that. So yeah, and like for the month of December I'm going to do like what gifts that I've bought for people that I really loved and things like that. So that is me explaining what I'm going to be doing for the next 4 months. Guess what, guys? In 4 months, Father Christmas is coming! Oh, so exciting. Obviously, being a mother of 2 beautiful little kids, I get so excited at Christmas because obviously I have asked Father Christmas to gather all the things up and put them in his magic sleigh to drop off Christmas Day. So I get so excited for their little faces. Obviously, you'll know this if you're a mum, and if you're not, you'll know anyway. Remember this, you think back to being a child and looking at Christmas Day, and it was the most magical day of the year, because it really generally is. And the big fat man with a red suit comes down your chimney or through the door with a magic key, and you get so excited. So yeah, so I'm gonna really make a fuss over the December month, and I'm gonna make a fuss over you guys. I am gonna also be doing something really exciting. So in the month of December, in the month of November, I'm gonna be running a competition for December, and I'm going to be giving a giveaway as a Christmas present to one of you lucky viewers to say Merry Christmas, because I love you guys, and that is what we do here on Stacies Storytimes. We like to give back to you guys because I love you. I love you guys so much. So, right, let's get into the 50 things that I hate, because I think I've chatted enough. So, if you see me looking down, it's just because I've written them down. So, 50 things I hate. I found it hard enough to actually get this list together and actually figure out what I couldn't stand. There's a lot of stuff that I can't stand, and I usually complain about everything and anything, but actually sitting down and writing about it was a different story. So guys, 50 things I hate. Number 1, having a panic attack, because panic attacks suck ass. And I know that sounds a bit crude, but it's true. If you suffer from anxiety, you'll understand that panic attacks are one of the worst things that can happen. They could be triggered by absolutely nothing. And you could be walking down the street and then all of a sudden, bam, you get a panic attack, and it's horrible. So that is the very first thing on my list. Number 2, my mental health. Because even though I'll happily sit here and talk to you guys about it, one of my very first videos was about mental health. I don't actually enjoy having mental health. It's hard and it's horrible and it's heartbreaking. I hate that I'm ill up here. I hate it. Number 3, lack of motivation. As you guys can tell, I don't post very frequently, and I bloody well should, but that is due to my lack of motivation. I think it comes from my mental health, to be honest. 5 days out of 7 I'll be lazy as anything, and I'll just chill in my pyjamas, and then there'll be 2 days where I spurt with energy. I hate it. I hate that bit about myself, because there's nothing I can do to get myself out of that hole that I've dug for myself. Number 4, my sleep pattern, because I either sleep too much or too little, and that is because of the medication that I'm on. Talking about medication. Number 5, having to take medication to feel normal, like normal. I hate having to take medication. I hate it. It drives me insane. I hate it. It's not something I want to be doing. Sometimes the tablet gets stuck in my throat because they're quite big. Can't win. I hate it. I just want to be myself, but here we go. Number 6, being hurt emotionally and physically. I'm really soft when it comes to like stubbing my toe. I'll cry like a baby, but being hurt emotionally hurts more than being hurt physically. Even if it's just something so small, it will literally turn myself on my head, and I can't deal with that. Number 7, seeing loved ones hurt, angry or upset. This is a trigger. If I see my mum upset, if I see my mum cry, that triggers me. And I get angry because somebody's hurt my mum, somebody's made my mum cry. I hate it. Or like with Chelsea or the kids, even if, you know how kids are. So if my little girl is pulling a strap, you know, being a grumpy bum, and she cries, even though that's normal for her age to be expressing those emotions, that hurts me. It doesn't anger me with my children, but it hurts. It makes me feel really rotten inside because I know I can't, no matter, I'll cuddle her and she'll stop crying, but she's already cried. Number 8, untrustworthy people. Because I can't read people as well as what I probably should be able to because of what's wrong up here again. This seems to dominate my life for some unknown reason. I am going to get there one day where it's not going to dominate my life, but until that day, unfortunately, all these things are triggers. Trustworthy people. If somebody pretends to be my friend and then does things behind my back, that damages me. Like, really damages me. I'm lucky at the moment that I have the set of friends around me that I do, but things could be a whole lot different if that makes sense. Number 9, I'm so indecisive and I hate it. So Chelsea will go, okay, do you want takeout? Okay, yeah, where do you want to go? I don't know. I just don't fathom it. It's so annoying. 10, having no control over my emotions at all. So as quick as a light switch can go on and off, that's my emotions and I have no control over it. That is a really annoying thing. Number 11, having a fear of failure. This is probably one of the worst things that can happen. So, set myself up, get all excited and fail. That destroys me. Going for a job interview and not getting the job destroys me. It's part of life, but I can't, for some reason, I physically can't handle that. Obviously, I'm only human. Fear of failure is a really big one. Number 12, anything finishing or breaking my routine. Anything finishing could be like a TV show that finishes, or a film that has finished on a cliffhanger, because I don't like that, or even a book that does that. That's annoying. Breaking my routine. So a lot of people would say that I don't really have a routine and I'm quite flexible, but even something so small as spending a lot of time with Chelsea and then she goes to work full time during the week because I'm not going to see her so much. It's something so normal to other people, but to me, because it's not the norm for me, it trashes my head. My head goes upside down and I struggle to cope with that. The next 4 are all TV related. So when Doctor Who isn't on, when Wentworth isn't on, when Orange is the New Black isn't on, when American Horror Story isn't on, I hate it. You've got to wait like a whole year for it, and then you count down, and then you binge watch all the episodes all in one go, and then you've got to wait a whole new year. 365 days. What the hell is that all about? Another TV one. Uncontinued series on Netflix. I understand that they're not physically able to put in 5 series and film it in 1 year. I get, okay, I get that, but you'll watch a really, really good series, Stranger Things on Netflix. I love that. That was like sci-fi, but like for like nerds. I am kind of like that anyway. No, I'm not kind of. I am like that anyway. So I watched the first series and I was like, yeah. End. Wait a year. You want me to what? You want me to sit here now and wait a whole year? 365 days till I get to watch this again. What the hell? What? Number 18. Hitting brick walls with YouTube. Number 19. The feeling I get when I get negative comments, I hate that. If you don't want to watch my content, please don't stick around. Just find something else on YouTube you want to watch. Don't take the time out of your day to write a negative comment to me because it's not nice. That side of YouTube is horrible. Like, oh, I don't like what you've done. You're rubbish. You're fat. You're this. I've read it all. I'm not even joking. I've not even got anywhere with this YouTubing business yet. But I hate that. That's horrible. The next 4 are pretty obvious ones. So, domestic violence. I hate that. I hate abuse. So if that's abuse to a child, to an elderly person, to anybody. You don't abuse anybody. What gives you the right to abuse anybody? Nothing. Don't do it. That's nasty. I hate that. Paedophiles. Do I need to explain myself? Probably not. Cruelty to animals. Again, I don't need to explain myself. Generally don't need to explain myself about that. So then 4 are obvious ones, but they get under my skin. Number 24, the thought of somebody hurting my kids in the future. So if that's like bullying, or if my daughter gets into a bad relationship and he's not a nice person, I rephrase that. He's not a nice person, or somebody, a girl walking all over my little boy, like being mean to him. No. So the thought of that already, my children are obviously under 10. The thought of that to me is no. The thought of my children growing up, because no mother wants to see the kids grow up. They want them to stay babies and little stuff forever and ever, but it doesn't happen. 26, dentist, which is why I haven't had my tooth sorted yet. I am going to, this week, this is a promise, so I'll be able to update you in next week's video. This week I'm going to get my teeth looked at. I'm going to go to the dentist. I'm going to walk into the dentist, which is so hard. And walk into the dentist and say, please give me an appointment. Thank you so much. And then hopefully next Sunday I'll be able to say, actually guys, I've got an appointment next week and my teeth is going to get ripped out and then they're going to put a brand new one in for me. Number 27, having no money. Self-explanatory. Number 28, putting my favourite clothes on and they don't fit anymore because I've got too fat. My favourite jeans have been in my wardrobe for like 2 years and I'm not even joking, I can't get into them, and I haven't been able to get into them since I met Chelsea nearly 3.5 years ago. This is because of the medication putting the weight on me. But I suppose I can just buy bigger clothes because I need my medication pretty much. Nice clothing shops, not catering for bigger size girls, so a place like River Island that don't cater for my size, and the clothes are really nice as well. So then you have to go to like horrible clothes stores because they cater for bigger girls. Does that make sense? Lack of summer in England because it just rains all the time. Being female and having time of the month. Right, foods I can't stand. Corned beef, peanut butter, any fish other than cod, having no fizzy drinks in the house, having no chocolate in the house, being so hungry but you don't want anything. That's horrible feeling that. Washing up, cleaning up, in general, because I'm not a cleaning fairy. It needs to be done and I do it, but I hate it. I hate it so much. Putting metal in my mouth. I'm not even going there with that. Spoons, biting spoons. Why would you want to take your time out of your day to bite a metal spoon? Why would you do that? It's not hard to eat your food and put your mouth around your spoon so you don't scrape it on your teeth. Bugs me. Other people doing it, I think that's worse. That is worse. It's the noise. Please, if you ever see me in public or anywhere, please don't do that, because that is one of the worst things in the world. I do not appreciate it. Please, everybody, stop it. People accidentally scraping their knives and forks on their plates. It's worse than nails down a chalkboard, guys. No. No. Never again. Please be careful when you are eating. Don't put metal in your mouth. Do not scrape your cutlery on your plates. Thank you. Having no internet. Because for some reason, Stacy survives in the world of the internet. So if I don't have the internet, I cannot breathe. I breathe internet. I breathe for my broadband. I need internet to survive. I'm telling you something now. If I went into the Big Brother house, I wouldn't even survive a day. I'd be like, get me out of here, I need my internet. If I was on a desert island, one of the 3 things I'd pick, internet. Please. Oh, for the love of anything, I need it. Everybody laughs at me for that, because everybody's just like, oh, you don't need it, it's not a necessity. Pardon? Having no battery on my phone. They need to make phones with unlimited battery. I'm sorry, but it's a necessity we all need. undying phones. Okay, I'm going to chill out a bit. Getting stuck on games. Me and Chelsea playing this cooking craze game. I'm not even joking. We keep getting stuck and I keep having to help her, and then I get stuck and on like things like Crash Bandicoot and Knack, and she's just like, there you go, and I'm like, I've been trying that for 6 hours. Cleaning up after Elsa. Cleaning up after Elsa. My cat makes such a mess and I have to clean it. Gross. Cleaning the toilet. Gross. Not being able to hear music, TV, or any of the other things. Even when they're on 100 volume. Because for some reason, guys, I think I'm deaf. I'm not really. But it feels like I might be going deaf. Another thing I hate. Not being able to speak to you guys. So, there you go, guys. You've seen me have a meltdown about 50 things that I hate. So, let's wind it back a bit now. I'll give myself a second to breathe and then... Okay, guys. I'm now going to show you my American sweet trying now. Hey, guys. So, I'm going to be trying out Kool-Aid. I'm going to make me and Chelsea some. Because she's not long got back from work. So, we're going to give it a try. I also managed to pick up some Mike and Ike's. Well, I've eaten quite a lot of them, but I'll show. So I managed to pick up some Mike and Ike's. I don't know if these are quite popular in America. If the box is upside down, that doesn't help. These are cotton candy flavoured, so I managed. These are actually made in the US as well. I managed to get these from a sweet shop that's in our town centre, and this is what they look like. They're like jelly bean in texture, but they're so good. And they actually taste like cotton candy. What do you reckon, Chelsea?
Yeah, right.
It's a 10 from me for that. So yeah, let's make some Kool-Aid. So, usually you can't get this from over here, but I managed to find some in a switch bin town like I got where I got the Mark and Action Man. I also managed to find a, oh, what was it? A raspberry, I think it's raspberry cherry Pepsi. Really good. I think I need to move to America. So to make this, basically what you do is you empty the contents into a large plastic or glass pitcher. Until 5 minutes ago, I didn't actually realise that you can get pitchers over here. To me, I thought it was a jug, but apparently so.
It is a type of jug. It's like a jug.
What they serve cocktails in?
The only way I can explain it is,
Without
do
giving
you know
names.
The Simpsons?
Without giving names.
Homer. Basically, the glass that he drinks out of when he goes to the pub, is it Moe's?
Yeah.
In The Simpsons.
Tavern.
Yeah, whatever. Basically, when he goes to that, do you know that big, massive jug type beer thing?
Yeah.
That is basically a pitcher.
Right. There you go, guys. So, I don't have one of those things. But what I do have is 2 huge cups. So what I'm thinking is, Chels, that I think the mixture would make enough to fill 2 of these cups, 1 each.
I'm not going to drink it. It's got a hole in the sugar.
Babe, I'll put... She's worried, right, because the next bit on the instructions literally says, use 1 cup of sugar. If anybody's watching in America, please be specific with me now. What the fuck is 1 cup? To me, this, what I drink my coffee out of, is a cup. So I filled it with sugar. Chelsea's saying that she doesn't want to drink it if it's got some sugar in. So I'll pour most of the sugar in mine, but I'll add a bit of it. I'll add a bit into hers to taste. So what you do basically, well, what it's saying is, so you empty the contents into a large plastic or glass pitcher. So these are plastics. Would you say that that's a pitcher's worth?
Yeah, probably.
Right. So I'm guessing what you do, you tear the top off. Or in my case, you just tear the instructions in half. Only me. And then add cold water and ice to make 2 quarts. What's 2 quarts, guys? 2 quarts is a half of what? Please tell me. half a cup. A cup of white sugar. So, who knows? So what we're going to do. So I'm running the cold tap now because I don't like my drinks to feel like room temperature. I think it's disgusting. So I'll empty the contents into the cup. Oh my god, it's like milkshake powder. Oh, it smells amazing. Right, okay. So I put that in, and then apparently you put a cup of sugar in, so I literally go for it with the sugar mate. Why not? Do you know what? I don't think that you do put a full English cup of sugar in. Is that enough sugar for you? Right, and now it's saying, tell me in a minute. Now it's saying, add cold water and ice. Oh my god, look at the colour of that! I'm gonna just tipped it on the sink. Right, so now I'm guessing you get a spoon or...
Why is mine so light?
Because I've got more sugar. My sugar hasn't actually dissolved in it yet. That's why it's bubbling. I'm going to use this to stir it. I'm presuming that's what you do.
Do you know Bob who dropped me off from work?
Mm.
Do you know what he told me about it?
Mm.
Do you know what you can do with them?
When he dropped you off from work, Bob?
Bob.
Quick name change and I'm studying like, and who are you on about, right? Yeah, Bob. Bob. I don't think he'd appreciate that, but yeah. I need to get
Basically, Bob said.
Bob said. Bob said. Go on. Bob Marley.
Do you know when you get them sticks what you blow bubbles out of, but the big ones?
The ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can get the ones with the little tiny sticks in, can't you? What the kids use.
Yeah.
Get that.
Yeah.
Blow a normal smoke. Blow a normal smoke through it.
Mm.
It'll create a ring like it does.
Mm.
Like a normal
ice.
bubble does.
Yeah.
And then eventually it floats and then it like makes a bubbling sound and then it pops and it like something like when it pops.
I'm going to put the camera down so you can actually see what's going on.
Apparently it's supposed to be really cool.
Wow.
Not even what it's supposed to say.
I am. I am.
What they say.
I'm on about the bubbles, but I'm doing this. I'll push these back a little bit.
I don't get.
I don't know.
It's small.
So I'm literally chucking chunks of ice in this. Like, so this is quite funny. It'll dissolve the same though, won't it, I'm guessing? I think, guys. I hope. This should be quite fun. Okay, reaction time. Can you come here, please? Right, alright, well I'll give it to you and you tell me what you think then. Yeah? Right, I'm gonna go and give this to Charles. One Kool-Aid.
That's actually really nice.
Is it really nice? Has it got enough sugar in it? Oh, that's so nice. Okay guys, so thank you for watching my video. As promised, the little funny clip will be at the end of me speaking now. So guys, I would just like to thank you all for watching. For those of you who are starting back at school this week, good luck. Make sure obviously make sure you put your head down. You work hard. You work hard at what you do. And enjoy school. So yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. You are all fluffy unicorns. I love you all this much. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys. Just proving to everybody on YouTube that I actually do motivate myself and I actually do walk. I'm not just a fat bitch that sits in a settee all day.